Hello, Chieeton here. Today we're up on Acorn Mountain, and at this time of year, well, everyone, we've come to harvest native black truffles. Of course, we've come to a mountain where entry and truffle foraging are officially permitted. There are konara and kunugi trees growing deeper in, so let's head there. Let's get right into it. Truffles aren't mushrooms that feed on rotten wood and fallen leaves, but ones associated with oak and chinquapin oak. They are a type of mycorrhizal fungus that develops in symbiosis with the roots of fagaceae trees such as oak, as well as pines from the Pinaceae tree family. Most commonly, they coexist with sawtooth oak or konara oak in natural habitats. A konara oak acorn was lying on the ground. This konara acorn has already sprouted roots. When an acorn hits the ground, it first sends out roots like this to survive winter. If the acorn, even if you pot an acorn you picked up and worry that no shoots are appearing, please don't panic. That acorn has already sent out roots and is simply waiting for spring to arrive. When the weather warms, it will finally begin to sprout. It's looking a little rough. We saw wild boar tracks a moment ago, so there's a chance they're moving through spots like this. Wait, that's a kunugi acorn. Yes, this is kunugi. A kunugi tree is growing here, and you can see fine roots at the surface. If this tree harbors truffle mycorrhiza, it wouldn't be surprising to find a truffle popping up somewhere in the leaf litter beside us today. It's said truffles grow more readily on land humans have disturbed than in virgin forests. The slope above was developed roughly 10 years ago, and the alkaline seepage from its concrete pillars is believed to create suitable conditions for truffles, so the truffle habitat here is absolutely perfect. Let's start searching for truffles. Truffles live in symbiosis, clinging to the fine roots of these acorn-bearing trees, spreading their mycelium outward from there and eventually forming fruiting bodies. So if you aggressively dig up the soil, you sever that mycelium and jeopardize next year's crop. Instead, gently brush aside leaves and softly stroke the surface only with your hands. Japanese truffles such as the Asian black truffle and the warted truffle sometimes bulge from the soil surface, yet plenty also lie hidden underground. Still, let's refrain from digging them up and keep them intact as ongoing sources of spores. Oh, found it. Here it is. This is a domestic black truffle. There are several varieties growing locally, like Asian black Perigord truffle or warted Perigord truffle. It's unmistakably a black truffle, truffle secured. Conveniently, a konara oak tree happens to be growing right here too. It's growing where the fine roots are. That guarantees truffle mycelium is present, so let's probe the whole area. Where did it go? I let it slip from my hand and completely lost track. Is this it? Oh, no, an acorn. No. Oh, this is it. Here it is. Right here. Drop it like this and it becomes really hard to notice. Alright, let's keep searching for it together. Hey look, there it finally is. It's small, but I guess this will do. Like this. The mycelium is running through the soil. This particular mycelium, I believe, is what we call a decay fungus, the kind that consumes dead wood and fallen leaves, and it is probably not truffle mycelium. Still, its presence shows that the conditions for mycelial growth here are well established. Like mycorrhizal fungi clinging tightly around the plant roots. It seems there are also fungi that wrap themselves like that, right? Oh, found it. It hadn't been captured on camera before. This is the one. There are quite a lot here on this mountain. Let's keep searching. I wonder what it is. Here, this is an area I haven't reached yet, but someone has already come here to hunt truffles. I guess, after all, some people do target them. There are still many we've overlooked. Let's keep searching, hoping to find something. Oh, it's only tree bark. Found it. Wait. You can't tell at first. Once truffles start appearing, your eyes adjust and they become easier to spot. But until then, it's pretty much guesswork, right? Finding this is crazy tough. Wow. Wait, there's more here. Loads of them. They're twins. Got the truffle. A tree with mushrooms growing like these has already rotted and died. I'm searching here won't lead to any truffles. We moved a bit, climbing to higher ground. Just above here sits the parking lot. If disturbed, since the land was disturbed, you often see plenty of this gravel. Even here too. I think there are plenty since the oak tree's fine roots run underneath. I found it! Found one. Yes, there it is here. Try searching around places like this, where the oak tree's fine roots are spreading out. So you should find some there. Also, they seem to favor spots where the soil is mixed with coarse gravel like this. I felt a single truffle roll away with koro, but on a slope like this, you just completely lose track of it. A pretty good size though. Just a little bit. Oh, what a waste. The first half, it's going quite well. But we haven't managed to find any for about 30 minutes. Truffle hunting is unexpectedly really hard, isn't it? Damn it. Huh? Found it. It's hard and solid. It still only smells like soil though. If you store it properly in the refrigerator, it will mature and develop an incredibly rich aroma. There was a centipede. When you're out hunting for truffles, you often bump into centipedes and similar creatures. Be careful not to get bitten, and wherever you've raked away the fallen leaves, watch out. Let's replace the leaf litter like this. If the surface dries, it hinders the mycelium from spreading again, so keep enough moisture steady throughout. A massive akebi peel is lying here. That must have tasted amazing. I wonder if it's up above. Next year, I'll definitely come pick akebi too again. Found it. We managed to locate 8 truffles today. There's hardly any aroma yet. We'll head home now and let them age properly, so back we go. Now we'll wash the truffles we brought home. Opening the bag reveals a surprisingly pleasant aroma filling the air. When I smell it like this, the aroma doesn't come across as all that strong. However, seal it in a bag and wait a bit, and a pleasant aroma emerges. I really can't wait. Alright, let's give the truffles a thorough wash. People usually think mushrooms should never be rinsed with water, yet truffles are perfectly fine to wash well. In fact, if you leave them unwashed, they can start growing mold during the aging period, so a good scrub is safer. Besides, because truffles are often eaten raw, we want every bit of surface bacteria and dirt completely rinsed away. Once washed, pat the truffles dry firmly with kitchen paper sheets. After thoroughly patting them dry, place the truffles in a bag of rice and keep them in the refrigerator. The rice acts as a natural dehumidifier, automatically regulating moisture levels, which is very handy. And whatever you do, never store them at room temperature. If left warm, the truffles will start feeding on the rice and send out their mycelium, so always refrigerate them. Time skip. I caught a raccoon. This trap is meant to catch dexterous raccoons, yet the raccoon inside looks unbelievably relaxed about it. I'd like to dig in right now and enjoy it with the truffle. It's now just meat. And this right here is the baculum. A baculum is the bone in a male's private part, and about 80% of mammals have one. It's thought that they possess one. The size is roughly 10 centimeters, the tip curves upward and splits into two. The urethra used to be anchored right along this groove. During mating, the baculum supports the penis and prevents it from slipping out. Humans sadly lack a baculum, but perhaps that spares us the risk of actually fracturing the thing. The raccoon baculum in particular is considered a good luck charm in certain parts of the United States. People carry it as is or wear it after turning it into jewelry. I keep mine on the editing desk. By the way, the truffle has been aging nicely. Even like this, it smells so good that the aroma seeps right through the bag itself. Inside the bag, an insanely good smell is filling up the bag. Once you fall for it, the fragrance becomes irresistible. It's like when you eat a slightly funky cheese and later on catch yourself repeatedly sniffing your own smelly fingertips again. It's that indescribable scent. Alright, let's jump straight into cooking. Today we have truffle TKG and foil roasted raccoon. I'm going to slice truffles onto it and enjoy eating. Alright then, let's cook! Fire! Ow, the flame's hot! While waiting for the fire to spread completely, prep the raccoon meat. Let's get started. First, generously rub in olive oil. It helps prevent sticking and make sure the seasonings cling firmly to the surface of today's meat right away. It doesn't smell gamey at all. Really appetizing. Once coated with olive oil, sprinkle on rock salt. Some will run off with the juices, so feel free to shake on a generous amount. Looks delicious. Next, black pepper, because we want to savor that truffle aroma. That's all for seasoning. Simple and done. The raccoon meat is now well marinated, so wrap it tightly in aluminum foil. Let's keep wrapping it. Since we will bake it at high temperature for a long time, seal it firmly to prevent any holes. Continue wrapping it up really firmly. Okay, we have successfully wrapped the raccoon now. Let's start grilling right away. By the way, when eating raccoon meat, there are risks of rabies, raccoon roundworm, leptospira, and similar pathogens. Thoroughly cooking the meat to its core will indeed eliminate those risks, but be careful not to spread contamination by touching surrounding surfaces with hands that have come into contact with raw raccoon meat during the butchering or preparation stages. Then cover it with a lid so the inside cooks thoroughly through. It's sizzling. I haven't flipped it yet, but I'm curious what temperature it is if I pierce from above, so I'll stab the thermometer in jab and check it. The meat's center now reads 95 degrees. The surface is already at 98 degrees. By cooking it thoroughly wrapped in foil, the meat turns out flavorful without any gaminess, so I'll flip it over and cook it for another 30 minutes. Hot! Please wait 30 more minutes. Smells wonderfully nutty and fragrant. Looks delicious. It should definitely be cooked by now, but I'll probe it with a thermometer anyway. Because we simmered it for many minutes at roughly 100 degrees Celsius, about 101, nearly boiling. The meat has turned tender and any odor has vanished. I'll slide it to the side, whoa, hot, and keep it warm for now. In the meantime, let's ladle out the rice we cooked and the donabe. The aroma is amazing. This is freshly harvested hitomebor rice we grew ourselves this year. Wow, looks tasty. The fragrance alone is so amazing it could practically count as a side dish. We'll cook the rice to perfection. This is insanely awesome. Then we grate the truffle we picked the other day over it. Being well aged, its aroma is already wafting. What a beautiful marble pattern. It smells absolutely incredible. Since we have it, let's slice one more piece as well. I covered the freshly cooked rice evenly with black truffle, and now we'll place an egg yolk right here. Wow, looks tasty. Let's unwrap the raccoon meat too. It's grilled really nicely. It is perfect. This brown, lightly charred section also smells fantastic thanks to the Maillard reaction, and then to finish we'll slice the truffle now. Utterly luxurious perfection. My foil-baked raccoon crowned with truffle and a bowl of truffle TKG are ready. Let us eat with gratitude for the earth's blessings. First, let's taste the raccoon meat. It offers a wild flavor and pleasantly springy texture. I take a truffle-loaded bite. Delicious. Raccoon meat usually packs a strong flavor and aroma, yet this time the aging must have gone well because the truffle is holding its own. The truffle is truly doing its job, releasing a gentle fragrance. That indescribably rich aroma today pairs perfectly with the meat, gracefully adding a touch of elegant luxury to the wild, earthy flavor of raccoon. This is insanely good. I mean, raccoon meat is genuinely delicious. The fat melted across my tongue, though. Wow, the fat tastes amazing. Too good, yeah, seriously delicious. By roasting it at a high temperature for a long time, the meat fibers have broken down into tender shreds. I really think raccoon meat tastes best when you cook it this way. I can't wait any longer. Alright, let's eat. Delicious. Seriously tasty. This is just too amazing. I just want to keep eating more. As for today, there's truffle TKG. Let's eat this one too. Drizzle a quick dash of soy sauce. Wow. It looks amazing, luxurious. Alright, dig in. So good. The aroma of freshly cooked rice and the sweet richness of the egg. And when that deep, indescribable truffle fragrance finally blends fully in, it creates the finest harmony. Seriously, it's insane. Yum, flies swarm the truffle. When I slice it and eat, quite a few bugs come over. By eating the truffle, these insects transport its spores far away. Seriously, the flies keep coming. It has deep richness, and with truffle TKG, I can totally drink beer too. Seriously, it's insanely delicious.
Hey hubby, done cooking something tasty?
It's absurdly delicious.
Wow, super fancy. Let's eat.
The incredible truffle aroma really stands out. It's super delicious. The meat tastes great too, packed with rich truffle flavor.
Time to eat. Delicious. You know, we already smelled it inside the bag the other day, remember? That truffle smell was crazy strong. Eating it like this is insanely tasty. I was already kind of full, but can't stop eating.
Truffle TKG tastes really good, doesn't it?
Really tasty. Everyone should try this. It's just incredibly delicious. My sister's visiting here. Give her this.
Shall we then? This time the truffle also did an outstanding job, so we made truffle TKG. The richness of the egg and the aroma of truffle balance perfectly together, making it insanely delicious and incredibly rich today. Well, we finally got to eat. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button and share it with friends using the share button below, because we will keep releasing more and more entertaining videos for you. Please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Bye.